Test, test. All right, I think we're all set here. Quick sound check. Test, test, test. Test, test. Okay. Okay, so we're going to begin with breathing. So find your comfortable spot. Relax your shoulders. Sit up straight. And we're going to inhale through our nose and exhale through our mouth. As you exhale, imagine you're fogging a mirror with your breath. With each inhale, feel your spine is getting longer as your head reaches for the ceiling on the inhale. And when you exhale, feel your shoulders relaxing and feel the ground under your body where you're sitting. As you inhale, allow your abdomen to expand. And when you exhale, allow your navel to contract toward your spine. Now on the next inhale, we're going to inhale and raise our arms and hands as high as we can. If you can bring the palms of your hands together above your head, go ahead and do so. And then when you're ready to exhale, we're going to exhale through our nose as we lower our arms and hands down. Try and synchronize your movement with your breath, inhaling, lifting. When you're ready to exhale, lowering your arms and hands down. Again, we're breathing through our nose. Try and sit up straight and lift your chest as you inhale. Now the next inhale, when you're ready to exhale, Turn your torso to the right side as you exhale and lower your arms down. When you're ready to inhale, turn your torso back to the center. And when you're ready to exhale, turn to the opposite side as you exhale your arms and hands down. Continue moving with your breath, inhaling through your nose as you lift your arms and hands, exhaling through your nose as you alternate, rotating to the side. Focus on your breathing. One more time on each side, and when you're done, bring your hands to prayer posture in front of your chest. Inhale and exhale through your nose in this balancing mudra. Now from here, we're going to inhale and lift our fingers toward the ceiling, keeping our palms pressed together. Lift your chest as you reach as high as you can. And when you're ready to exhale, exhale through your nose as you lower your hands back to prayer posture. At the end of the exhale, point your fingertips down, flexing your wrists as much as you can. When you're ready to inhale, keeping the palms together, reach and lift, inhaling through your nose. When you're ready to exhale, come back down and point your fingertips down at the end of the exhale. Continue to move with your breath, breathing through our nose, inhaling up and exhaling down. One more time in each direction. And when you're done, bring your arms into prayer posture in front of you. Now from here, we're going to straighten our arms out parallel to the floor with the palms of our hands facing down, arms parallel to your shoulders. And then we're going to make a small circle in one direction, slowly rotating. Breathing through your nose. And then move in the opposite direction. And then pause. Now bend your arms so that your arms are in cactus position with the palms of your hands facing forward. And then move your forearms together in front of your face and interlace your fingers. With your knuckles facing the ceiling, we're going to rotate our knuckles around in a circle, slowly rotating, flexing our wrists as much as we can, as we gently, slowly rotate around in one direction, breathing through your nose. Now notice the direction of the circle you're making, and let's move in the opposite direction. Keep your elbows lifted as you do this. And then pause, release your fingers, and bring your hands together in prayer posture in front of your chest. Now from here, we're going to straighten our arms out in front of us, with the palms of our hands touching each other. And we're going to inhale as we reach our arms as far back as we can. Exhale, wrap your arms around your shoulders, grab your shoulder blades and lower your chin to your chest, and breathe through your nose. Now notice which arm is on top. Lift your chin. Inhale, reach as far back as you can. And when you exhale, put the opposite arm on top as you reach your arms around. Grab your shoulder blades and lower your chin to your chest. Now lift your chin, inhale one more time, and exhale, bring your arms down in front of you. And from here, we're gonna get up into a tabletop position on all fours. So place your hands with your fingers spread wide under your shoulders and your knees separated under your hips. And we're gonna do cat-cow. So in cat-cow, our head moves last. Focus on trying to move your spine as much as you can. So keeping our arms straight, we're gonna inhale as we arch our lower back and then lift our chin. When we're ready to exhale, we're gonna pull our navel in toward our spine, tighten our gluteal muscles as we arch our upper back toward the ceiling and lower our head. When you're ready to inhale, arch your lower spine and lift your chin. Again, on the exhale, tighten your gluteal muscles, arch your upper back, and lower your chin. Move with your breath. One more time in each direction. And when you're done, pause with your neck and spine parallel to the floor. Now from here, we're going to pull our navel in toward our spine, and then inhale as we reach our right arm and left leg, so opposite arm and leg as you inhale and reach as much as you can on the inhale. When you're ready to exhale, come on down, back, lowering your arm and leg. And when you're ready to inhale again, we're going to stretch the opposite arm and leg, left arm, right leg, stretching as much as you can. And when you're ready to exhale, coming back down. So try and move with your breath, inhaling out, exhaling down. One more time on each side. And when you're done, pause with your neck and spine parallel to the floor. Now from here, we're going to step our left foot forward into a lower left lunge. Make sure your left knee is above your left ankle. When you're ready, bring your hands up into prayer posture in front of your chest. Breathing through your nose. And if you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears and reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. You can look straight ahead or up at your hands, however you feel comfortable. Try and keep your left knee above your left ankle as you do this. Take long, deep breaths. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And exhale, bring them back to prayer posture in front of you. And then inhale, make a circle with your hands, reaching up. And exhale, bring your hands down to the floor next to your left foot. And we're going to push the floor away as we pull our foot back and bring our right foot forward. Check that your right knee is above your right ankle. And when you're ready, bring your hands in a prayer posture in front of your chest. Breathing through your nose. And if you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears, reaching your fingertips up toward the ceiling. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And exhale, bring them back to prayer posture in front of your chest. And then inhale, make a circle, reaching up. And exhale, bring your hands down to the floor next to your right foot. Push the floor away as you pull your right foot back. And from here, we're going to spread our knees wide, bring our feet together. And we're going to sit back in child's pose by lowering our hips down to our heels and then lowering our torso and forehead down to the mat, and breathe through your nose. Now lift your head, straighten out your arms, and we're going to come back up to tabletop position. And then from here, we're going to do puppy pose. So check that your knees are under your hips, hands under your shoulders. We're going to pull our navel in toward our spine. And then we're going to slowly walk our hands forward, keeping our hips in the air, opening up our shoulders and armpits, lowering our forehead and torso down, keeping our fingers spread wide as we push the floor away. Relax your neck and shoulders as you inhale and exhale through your nose. And then pull your navel in toward your spine as you slowly walk your hands back to tabletop position. Now from here, we're going to go ahead and stand up in front of our mat. So walk your feet under yourself with your knees bent. Inhale your hands together above your head and exhale your hands down by your side. So now stepping to the front of your mat. Make sure your feet are under your hips. We're going to inhale and reach our hands up toward the ceiling, and then exhale as we lower our arms down. Again, inhale, reaching up, and this time we're going to exhale as we bend forward, swan diving down, placing our hands to the outside of our feet, relaxing our neck and shoulders, and then bend your knees slightly and alternate bending your knees, relaxing and stretching the backs of your legs. And then pause. Inhale, coming up halfway, neck and spine parallel to the floor. And then exhale as you come all the way down, relaxing your neck and shoulders. Bend your knees, place your hands on the outside of your feet, and step your right foot back. Keeping your left knee above your left ankle. Inhale your hands together above into prayer posture in front of your chest. Inhaling and exhaling through your nose. And if you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears, reaching your fingertips up toward the ceiling. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And exhale, bring them back to prayer posture in front of your chest. And then inhale, make a circle, reaching up. Exhale as you bend forward and place your hands on the floor next to your left foot. Step your right foot forward. Inhale up halfway and relax down. Bend your knees as you inhale, both hands together above your head. And exhale your hands down by your side. Again, inhale, reaching up. We're going to swan dive forward again, placing our hands on the outside of our feet. Take a moment to just bend your knees, relax your neck and shoulders, stretching the backs of your legs, and then pause. Inhale up halfway and exhale down. Bend your knees, step your left foot back, keeping your right knee above your right ankle. And when you're ready, bring your hands up in a prayer posture in Warrior One. Inhaling and exhaling through your nose. And if you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears, reaching your fingertips up toward the ceiling. Take long, deep breaths. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And exhale, bring them back to prayer posture in front of you. And then inhale, make a circle with your hands as you exhale, bending forward, placing your hands on the floor next to your right foot. Step your left foot forward. Inhale up halfway. And exhale, relaxing down. Bend your knees as you inhale, both hands together above your head. And exhale them down by your side. So again, we're going to inhale, reaching up. And this time we're going to sit our hips back as if we're sitting in a chair, keeping our arms near our ears, lifting our chest, inhaling and exhaling through our nose. And then inhale as you stand up and exhale your arms down by your side. Again, inhale, reaching up. And exhale as you sit your hips back as if you're sitting in a chair, lifting your chest, lifting your arms. And if you'd like, you can come onto the balls of your toes, lifting your heels off the ground. Inhaling and exhaling through your nose. And then inhale as you stand up, lowering your heels, and exhale your arms down by your side. Again, inhale, reaching up, and we're going to swan dive down as we bend forward, placing our hands on the outside of our feet. Inhale up halfway, and relax down. Bend your knees, place your hands on the outside of your feet, step your right foot back, keeping your left knee bent over your left ankle. Inhale your hands up into Warrior One. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Now from here, we're going to inhale and reach our hands up toward the ceiling and turn our torso, adjust our right foot toward the right side of the room. Our hips and our torso are facing the right side, and then lower our arms parallel to the floor, gazing out over our left fingertips. Make sure your left knee is still bent over your left ankle. Arms parallel to the floor. Imagine your shoulder blades are coming together behind you as you lift your chest and gaze out over your left fingertips. And then from here, we're going to inhale as we bring our right arm and our hips and our torso to face forward again, reaching our hands up toward the ceiling on the inhale. And then exhale as we tilt forward, bring our hands down to the floor and step our right foot forward. Inhale up halfway and exhale down. Bend your knees as you inhale, both hands together above your head, and exhale them down by your side. Again, inhale, reaching up, and we're going to swan dive down, bending forward. Inhale up halfway, and relax down. Bend your knees, step your left foot back, keeping your right knee bent over your right ankle. Inhale your hands up into prayer posture and Warrior One. Inhaling and exhaling through your nose. And then from here, we're going to inhale both hands together above our head. And as we exhale, we're going to turn our torso to face the left side of the room. Adjust your left foot and then lower your arms parallel to the floor, keeping your right knee bent over your right ankle. Bring your shoulder blades together behind you as you lift your chest toward the ceiling, gazing out over your right fingertips. Inhaling and exhaling through your nose. And then from here, we're going to inhale our left arm, move our hips and our torso to face forward, reaching our hands up toward the ceiling on the inhale, and exhale as we bring our hands down to the floor, our torso down, step our left foot forward, inhale up halfway, and relax down. Bend your knees as you inhale, both hands together above your head, palms together as you exhale your hands down by your side. All right. Now from here, we're going to go ahead and sit down on the mat with our legs straight out in front of us. We're going to actually spread our feet wide with our hands behind us, fingertips of your hands facing away from your body. So try and sit up straight. And we're going to take a deep breath. Inhale through our nose. And exhale through our nose. Relax your body. Now inhale, lifting your chest, and then exhale using your hands to guide your torso forward. Go as far forward as you can and then bring your arms in front of you and just breathe. Inhale and exhale through your nose. If you'd like, you can grab the outer edges of your feet or your toes or just bring your arms in front. Try and lift your chest on the inhale, and on the exhale, bring your navel down, keeping your neck and spine in alignment. Try not to bend your head, but lift your chest. Inhale and exhale. And then inhale as you come back up, reach your hands above your head and exhale your hands down by your side. Bring your feet together, your legs together rather. We're going to take our left foot to the outside of our right thigh. So our left knee should be in the air. The right leg can remain straight. If you'd like, you can bend it. And then we're going to take our left hand and bring it behind our left hip. Sit up straight. Take our right arm to the right side of our body. Inhale as you lift your chest. Exhale as you turn your torso to the left side. Take your right arm, wrap it around your left knee as you turn your torso to the left side of the room. Inhale with a straight spine. Exhale, gently twisting. If you'd like, you can take your left hand behind your torso and grab your right hip with your left hand. Inhale and exhale, gently twisting. If you'd like, you can move your right arm to the outside of your left thigh for a deeper twist, for a deeper rotation. And release, come all the way around to the right side. And exhale as you straighten out your legs in front of you. Gently lift your knees up and down. And then take your right foot to the outside of your left thigh, so your right knee is in the air. Take your right hand behind your right hip for support. Sit up straight. Take your left arm to the left side of your body. We're going to inhale as we lift our chest. And exhale as we turn our torso to the right side. Take our left arm and wrap it around our right knee. Inhale and exhale, gently rotating to the right side of the room. If you'd like, you can take your right arm behind your body. Grab your left hip with your right hand. Inhale and exhale, gently rotating to the right side. And if you'd like a deeper twist, you can move your left arm to the outside of your right thigh as you inhale and exhale, gently twisting. And release, come all the way around to the left side. And then straighten out your legs, gently lift your knees up and down. And we're gonna scoot to the front of our mat with our knees in the air. And from here, we're gonna move our arms parallel to the floor. Pull our navel in toward our spine as we tilt back and lift the heels of our feet off the ground. Keeping our arms parallel to the floor, you can straighten out one leg or the other or both. Find your balancing point. Breathing through your nose. And then lower your feet down. Grab your wrists or elbows and relax. Sitting up straight, breathing through your nose. Now from here, we're gonna grab our toes with our fingers, our hands, and then walk our heels of our feet in toward our hips, and then tilt back as we slowly lift our feet. Go as far as you can. Find your balancing point, breathing through your nose. Try and straighten out your legs if you can. And then release, lower your feet down. Take a moment to grab your elbows or wrists again and relax as you sit up straight and breathe. Now from here, we're gonna move our arms parallel to the floor again. Inhale as you lift your chest. Exhale as you slowly bring your spine down to the floor with control, and then stretch your arms out parallel to your shoulders with the palms of your hands facing up toward the ceiling. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Now pull your navel in toward your spine and walk your feet under your knees as much as possible. And then walk your feet to the outer edges of your mat so your knees are separated. And then from here, we're gonna take a deep breath through our nose. Inhale. And as you exhale, allow your knees to relax to the left side as you turn your head to gaze at your right hand. And then inhale as you bring your head and your knees back to the center. Exhale as you allow your knees to relax to the right side. And you turn your head to gaze at your left hand, keeping your shoulders on the ground, breathing through your nose. And then inhale as you bring your knees and your head back to the center. Adjust your feet under your hips again. And this time we're going to pull our navel in toward our spine as we lift our hips off the ground and lower our hips to the right side of our mat. keeping our shoulders on the ground. Take a deep breath through your nose. Inhale. And as you exhale, allow your knees to relax to the left side as you turn your head to gaze at your right hand. From here, if you'd like, you can straighten out your right leg over your left, lowering your right foot to the ground. The right leg and the left arm should be parallel. Breathing through your nose. And if your right leg is straight, bend it back over your left. And then inhale, bring your head, your hips, and your torso back to the center. Adjust your feet under your knees again. Pull your navel in toward your spine. Lift your hips off the ground and lower them to the left side of your mat. Take a deep breath. Inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, allow your knees to relax to the right side as you turn your head to gaze at your left hand. And if you'd like, you can straighten your left leg out over your right, lowering your left foot down to the ground. The left leg is parallel to the right arm. Inhaling and exhaling through your nose. And if your left leg is straight, bend it back over your right. And then inhale as you bring your knees, your head, and your torso back to the center. Lower your arms down next to your torso. And we're going to keep our left knee bent. Pull your navel in toward your spine. Straighten out your right leg, keeping your left knee bent. Lift your left foot off the ground and interlace your fingers below your left knee. So keeping the right leg on the ground, keeping your hips on the ground. We're going to take a deep breath. Inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, gently pull your left shin and knee toward your left shoulder while keeping your right leg and hips on the ground. Go as far as you can while keeping your leg and hips on the ground. And then just breathe. Inhale and exhale through your nose. And release, lower your left foot, release your hands from your left thigh, and we're going to straighten out our left leg and bend our right leg with our right knee in the air. Now take a moment to lift your right foot off the ground and interlace your fingers below your right knee. Keeping your left leg on the ground, take a deep breath, inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, gently pull your right knee toward your right shoulder, keeping your left leg on the ground. Go as far as you can and just breathe. And release, lower your right foot down. And now we're going to bend both of our knees. So both of our knees are bent and both feet are on the ground. From here, we're going to lift both feet into the air, reach our hands into the air, bend our knees and grab the outer edges of our feet. Pull our feet down into happy baby pose so that our knees go to the outside of our shoulders and arms. And from here, we're going to alternate, lifting our feet, rocking side by side, relaxing our spine, releasing any tension you may feel. If you'd like, you can rock up and down as well. Breathing through your nose, moving around as much as you can. And then inhale both hands and feet into the air. Exhale, relax them down. Straighten your body out on your mat. And we're going to do our final pose for the evening, which is Shavasana. So close your eyes. Separate the heels of your feet and allow your toes to relax to the sides. Move your arms a few inches away from your torso. Allow the palms of your hands to face up toward the ceiling. Your eyes should be closed and you're focusing on your breathing. As you inhale, allow your abdomen to expand, and as you exhale, allow your navel to contract toward your spine. Relax your jaw. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms and your wrists and fingers. Relax your hips. Relax your legs. Relax your ankles and toes. Feel the ground supporting your body and focus on your breathing. Observe your breathing as your breath gets longer and your body relaxes. Now wiggle your toes and your fingers. And then bring your hands above your head and stretch your body. Bend your knees and bring them close to your chest and rock side to side. And then move your body to one side and take a few deep breaths through your nose. And then push yourself up to a comfortable seated position. And we'll end the practice with a breathing exercise. We're going to inhale through our nose as we raise our arms and hands above our head, and then exhale through our mouth as we lower our arms and hands down with a strong exhale. We'll do that 3 times, and then we'll do a final 4th breath. So go ahead and inhale. Again. Again. Now this time, inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose, but bring the palms of your hands together and pause at your third eye for kind thoughts, pause at your lips for kind words, and pause at your heart center for kind intentions. Namaste. All right, well, thank you for joining, and we'll see you on Thursday.